What's up, family? This is your girl Shamika, also known as Lady Queen. Thank you for coming to this YouTube channel. Thank you for coming in this room. Now, you know how we do. We press the thumbs up button because you know what it tells YouTube. That woman over there has some value in her channel. You might want to spread it to the nations. And then also, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell. That way, you get notifications and updates when I go live like this one or when I upload a video. You will be the first to know, and you can actually whether we can interact and talk a little bit or even just listen to what's being going on. What's up, Jay Lee? How are you doing, honey? I hope you're having an amazing day. But I want to talk about a few things that are going on in this space because I don't want you to be ignorant to things. I don't want you to not know what's going on. You know, a lot of times I talk about wallets and things like that. You need to make sure that you are definitely putting your crypto in a wallet, and I'll tell you why in just a few. Also, what Brad Garlinghouse was talking about as far as the SEC picking winners and losers and just kind of listening in, you know, because sometimes you just want to be that fly on the wall to see exactly what it is that they're talking about. Hello, kingdom-minded woman. How are you doing, honey? I hope you're having an amazing day. Maureen, thank you for coming in the building. What's up, hun? Elf, how are you doing? Let's see. Ryan, how are you doing, sir? I hope you're having a great day. And Tammy, bruh, I hope I did not mess that up, which I know I probably did, but please forgive me. Kind of to my head, not my heart. Lee Brown, how are you doing? How are you doing, sir? I hope you're having a great. And Bonita, but I mean, but Bonita, how are you doing, honey? Hope you're having an amazing day. Lisa, what is up? Lisa, to be honest, before I get it, because y'all gonna get me off track. But to be honest, this is how I see it because, like I said, a lot of analysts are starting to say XRP is gonna crash, but I believe it will go up before it's crashed. Let me tell you why. Because we're coming very like to the end of the court case, right? When the end of the court case happens is when really things should take off. Like it is just kind of holding off and people are waiting to see what's going to happen, whether they invest or not. But it's coming right at the end. And the reason why I believe it's going to go up before it crashes is because remember, and this is what I believe. I mean, think about let's think wise like that. I mean, let's think like them for a second, right? If I already said that XRP was not meant for the retail investor, and I wanted to shake out the retail investor, in order for me to shake out the retail investor, because most people got in around the dollar mark, the 90 plus cents mark, right? But if I want to shake out the retail investor, I would let it go to about $3, which is our next support level. So the charts will line up with all that. $3.28, I believe, is our next support level. Right now, it's today is October 19th. It's a Tuesday. XRP is at $1.09, $1.09 right there. I would let it go up to maybe the next high, right? Which is $3.28. And then all of a sudden XRP starts to crash. What are most people going to do? Oh, let me hurry up and sell so that I can make sure I have my back, make sure I keep the profit. That's what they're going to do. So that would be, I would think if we're thinking like them, I would think they would do that before they make it crash. That's what I would think. Okay. Is that 100%? No, of course not. But I want to show you how important things are, and things are kind of moving. And also another cryptocurrency that we've talked about before, but to make sure you have in place. And I'll tell you why as we watch it. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's actually watch something that was put on Twitter by individual by the name of Tim R614. So you can look him up if you choose to do so. But I want you to listen to this video right here.
An XRP ETF? Well, look, I think it's a really important question, maybe less so specific to your exact answer, which I promise not to dodge. But why is the SEC picking winners and losers? Yeah. Why is a government entity deciding this is a winning one, which by the way happens to be have some pros and cons? You have massive power consumption, which isn't great for a climate agenda that Gary Gensler cares a lot about. But being silent about other things, and then one of the challenges right now is Gary Gensler, who's been asked specifically about ETH, hasn't commented. But if it's so clear, if the laws are so clear, and he's asked us a question, then just answer the question because it's clear.
And I truly believe that there is a reason for everything, even with what is taking place. Why is the SEC so much? And they've kind of ranked, as they said, ranked Bitcoin and Ethereum as winners right now. And right now, all the targets on XRP. But I believe it's kind of like a distraction. That's what I truly believe. Like it's a distraction. If you can distract somebody and have them focus on one thing, then they don't know what's going on in the background. But what I really wanted to show you, as far as even how it's important to not only make sure that we're in place and that we're purchasing our XRP and we're taking it off of the exchange and putting it in some type of wallet, whether it be the hot wallet, whether it be the cold wallet, whatever. And this is not financial advice. I'm just talking just for educational purposes, for entertainment purposes, whatever you want to call it. But we're just kind of talking right here. Then, you don't want to leave the cryptocurrency on an exchange. And there is a couple of reasons why, which I'm going to show you actually right now. This being number one, crypto platforms being cut off by Chinese users after government declares transactions illegal. Let me tell you, if the Chinese government can do it, don't you think the US government can do this exact same thing? Right now, they're basically kind of hammering down on different platforms and different exchanges as far as even selling cryptocurrencies and what they're like. The SEC is kind of coming after everybody. So I want you to pay attention to this, that when you do purchase a cryptocurrency, I repeat, do not leave it on the exchange. Put it in a hot wallet, put it in a cold wallet, just in case they start doing things where they're shutting down sites. They won't let you sell back your crypto because it's sitting on the exchange. But if you had it in a wallet, it would basically be away from the exchange. They wouldn't have access to it. So this is why it's another reason. Another thing I want to show you guys right here is pay attention to Stellar. I know we've talked about this, and I've told you about actually a dream that I have had with Stellar, where Stellar was kind of sitting in the background, but there was like, like those old type of movies. It was like a flashing light like that. It was like some type of flashing light. But what I want you to look at is this sentence right here. Every time a transaction is going to be made through this network. Look, read that. You see that statement right there? And so, which means that even though in the and we're talking about the financial space right now, guys, we really need to pay attention to XLM. If you do not have XLM yet, and I know, we talk a lot about XRP, but do not sleep on XLM, on Stellar Lumen, because I really believe this is going to also do something in the background. I know we talked about it a little bit, but just to, make sure for those that have not yet came to this site or even heard us talk about it. XLM, you definitely want to make sure you have a bag of XLM or investment of XLM. For those that don't understand the word bag, you might want to purchase some XLM, because I know there was a reason why God even gave me that dream. And then also for the fact that saying like everything is going to go through that system, you want to pay attention to XLM and make sure that you have your cryptocurrency or have your XRP XLM. And I know XDC, I know all y'all in the chats saying all of that amazing stuff, but I really want to bring attention to the fact that you do not want to leave these cryptocurrencies on the exchange. Please do, when you purchase, whether it be, I don't really like Coinbase, but if you choose to use Coinbase, if you choose to use Uphold, if you choose to use Bit4X, or if you choose to use Bitmart or Coin Mama, or all those other cryptocurrency exchanges, make sure you're not leaving them on the site, because you can actually be setting yourself up for a catastrophe. There's a gentleman on YouTube. He says, "Not my keys, not my coins." Understand, when you have it on an exchange, that's like you don't have the private keys. That's actually a public key, right? That's a public key when you have it on an exchange. When you get private keys is when you put it into a Exodus wallet, or put it into a cold wallet like the Ledger that we talk about, or even the Decent wallet that we talk about, which is also a cold wallet. Those have private keys. A public key is kind of like your email address. You can kind of give your email address to everybody. They can't see what's in your email account, but if you give your email address, they can send you messages or whatever. That's what a public key is. A private key is basically my email password, something that protects me, that puts a fence. I want you to think about it this way, because crypto never leaves the blockchain. Crypto always stays on the blockchain. But what it is, like, just like if I buy a piece of real estate, if I buy a piece of property, it stays on the earth. What gives me like Privacy is putting a fence around it. That's what your private keys do. They put a fence around your cryptocurrency. So that's why you want to make sure you have it in a wallet. I'm telling you, it is coming. I know an analytical guy on YouTube was talking about it happening that where XRP starts to make a move between today and Thursday is where he gave his predictions today and Thursday where it's going to happen. And I'm telling you, as soon as this court case ends, regardless, it's going to explode. There's so much buildup right now. I tell you, the Bible says the last shall be first and the first shall be last. This cryptocurrency is the only cryptocurrency, is the last cryptocurrency to hit its all-time high. It has never hit its all-time high again. So this cryptocurrency right here is the one to hit it next. That's why you want to make sure that you're wise about this. This is not the time to play games. This is not the time, and it's not, I'm not preaching doom or anything. I just want you to be ready. I want you to be wise because you won't ever be able to say, Lady Queen didn't even tell me. Like, she held that back. She held that back. No, I want you to realize that this is happening. This is taking place, even with Ethereum. I want to show, let me show you something else, guys. Give me a quick second. Let me, because I found this out in one of my classes actually tonight. Um, told you I'm a part of it. It catches us about cryptocurrency. It's going on. But I want to let's close that one out. Okay, I want to show you actually what I recently found. Let's see. And I should have had this one pulled up because I said I was going to talk to you guys about it, and I did not. Let me show you this. Let's go to this real quick. I want you to look at this. Click off. Facebook to create 10,000 jobs in EU to help build Metaverse. Now, this is like a virtual world. I told you, like, this virtual stuff is no game. Social Network says it wants to ensure virtual world is built responsibly, right? And they better do that after all that trouble they in right now. But I want you to read. I mean, you can go and look at this. It's theguardian.com. Go look at this. With Facebook doing this, guess what blockchain they're trying to build this on? It's actually Ethereum, the Ethereum blockchain. So you definitely not only want to invest in XRP, XLM, but Ethereum is going to do some great things. I told you, one of my mentors talked about Ethereum being like no less than $20,000 a coin. Right now, it's close to 4,000 a coin if it hasn't met that market. It's close to about 4,000 a coin, but you don't have to purchase a whole coin. You can purchase pieces of a coin. So even if it's $20, $50, $5, whatever it is, you can invest in Ethereum. So don't let the big numbers scare you because you can still invest in it. But I just want you to be attentive to what's going on in this space, what they're doing. They're doing it, it says in EU, right? I believe this is Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hold that 100%. But I want you, they do it in other countries first. Other countries are accepting Bitcoin as their legal tender. Other countries are accepting Bitcoin as their legal tender. So cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. Cryptocurrency is sorry. Okay. Yeah. So, cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. So you have to be attentive to what's going on. That way you can financially benefit off of it. If you want to become a millionaire, if you always saw yourself as a millionaire, this is the opportunity to get into this space. No one will have any excuse, like, especially being alive in this season right here, on whether or not you become a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, whatever, because of the fact is you have an opportunity that has never been presented like this before. And guess what? You're in this space. You're talking about it. You're putting yourself in this space where you get to learn more verbiage. Because the more you hear it, at first it sounds like foreign language. Like, I'm sure, like, for a while we didn't know what hola means, but now we all know that means hello in Spanish. Even though we might not know the Spanish, the full Spanish language, we start to hear certain words that actually resonate or that actually we understand. And then it's like, oh, I know what that means. Oh, I know what that means. And then we just, definitely keep putting ourselves in this space. We'll learn more and more and more. So, definitely put your crypto in a wallet. Do not leave on the exchange, because if China can do it, best believe the United States can do it. If they decide, hey, we're going to shut down some things, you need to have your crypto in a certain place. Now, even talking about the XRP buyback, I don't know 100% if that's true. I'm just saying, regardless, they're not going to catch me slipping. I'm going to be, in case it does happen, how they would do it, I'm not exactly sure. But in case they would try, I'm going to make sure that that I'm in place. So even if they try, I have everything I need. They didn't catch me by surprise, because I already heard of this. Okay. So just make sure you don't leave your crypto on an exchange, or even access on an exchange, because if on an exchange, even though you own it, you bought it, if they decide to shut everything down, you have no control on whether you get it back or not. You have no control on on being able to see it. How many times have you tried to log into Coinbase and Coinbase says, "Don't worry about it, your crypto's safe. Right now we're doing some maintenance stuff," or something like that. The same thing can happen, but for their good. So you do not want to leave your crypto on the exchange. So I hope this helps someone, to definitely pay attention to what's going on, so that you do not miss out. Okay. What's up, Lloyd? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Simbi, that's you, Simbi. Hey, Simbi. Simbi's a part of also our wealth community. An amazing woman. I love her too. Yeah, she is a part of it. Yeah, no, I've actually heard of that one, Patty. I have heard of that one. I do not use that one. Our community, don't really talk about that one too much. Not saying, like I said, I've heard of it, but I have not used it. Actually, I have heard about, now. There's a possibility, because they were talking about this too, about having a short squeeze somewhat on Bitcoin, where people would put in, basically sales, or a short sale, and then that's when Bitcoin would even take off more. So they talked about that actually in our class tonight. They talked about the short squeeze, but they were like, just be careful regardless, because let me tell you, the forex market, the market wants to eat up the retail investor, especially the ones that really don't have direction, really don't have somebody teaching them. So yeah, no, definitely, let's pay attention. Okay, Simbi, definitely. I will talk to you later, honey. But yeah, no, I've heard of it. Yes, but we have to pay attention to XL. I'm telling you, XLM, especially with, when I was reading that, I was like, man, they're going to use it for every. It says every. That means, especially in the financial market. So that's why I said we have opportunity to become multimillionaires in different coins. But the thing is, you just have to invest. Do daily cost averaging. We had an amazing woman on our team meeting last night that actually showed us like the breakdown of daily cost averaging. When you daily cost average, so you put $20 like every week, $20 every week. So it doesn't matter if the coin's $1, doesn't matter if the coin's 98 cents. You're going to keep doing, that $20 every single week, and how it ends up really, really adding up. I have that too. Yeah, definitely. Yes, it is. And actually the ISO 2020, is it 2020? I think it's 20, but anyway, they talked about that basically also tonight. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come on here and definitely come help my people to make sure that they know to get their stuff in a wallet, because it is so important right now for what's going on. Uh-oh. I don't know, Thomas. And now I will tell you this. If you try to put anything that looks like a link, because lately, like, I've been going to look at like comments, and it will say comment erased or comment deleted or something like that. I'm not doing that. I don't know if somebody's reporting the comments. I have no idea, Thomas. Because I have no idea. I Yeah, XRP buyout. I told them, I just talked about that a little earlier when I first got on here. I'm not 100% sure even how they would do that, but I do want you to be prepared. I do want you to not be ignorant to what's going on. And like I say, don't leave your crypto on an exchange, and that's just point blank. Don't leave it on an exchange, because I want you to think about, they actually made it illegal for us to buy gold. Like that was actually something that was put in, and I looked it up, and I was like, well, how is that illegal when money metals, or metal money, is selling gold, but they actually made it illegal. So you can actually go read that out. And I was wondering, how could that possibly happen? But we want to be prepared regardless. We want to be prepared. It's better for us to be prepared, versus something happening and we're not prepared. Yeah, but I don't know, Thomas, like if you're talking about right here or even on other comments, I'll go back to look. Now those spammers talking about somebody traded for me 10,000, you best believe I will delete that in a heart attack. That has like 12 comments under it. I will delete that in a heart attack. So if you did comment in there, it's probably deleted. But like just your own comment, I promise you I didn't, darling. What's up, Meek? How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, I said I'm gonna jump on Clubhouse pretty soon, guys. If you even look at the link below, you can actually follow me on Clubhouse because just like what Tamika just said, we actually get on a Clubhouse and we'll kind of talk about things, cryptocurrencies, what's going on in this space. Because I really want to talk about some things that are going on, some things that I learned in class, and it kind of gives us an open format. So even things that I may not know, somebody else may know about, and so we'll kind of give an open format. So I do have my link in on the bottom of the screen, and you can follow me via Clubhouse. Definitely, Joseph. Thank you so much, Brother King. I hope you're having an amazing. Um, what is that? What's a good hot wallet? I mean, there's a few good ones. When I started off with Exodus wallet. And actually, Tamika, that's actually what we're going to talk about Saturday. Is the Exodus wallet, and I'll probably talk about maybe MetaMask, but we'll talk about the Exodus wallet on Saturday. So yeah, definitely tune in into class because we will talk about that. What's up, William? How are you doing, sir? I hope you're having a good day. Joel, Joel, to be honest, son, Justin, I'm sorry. He chooses to watch I'm not even sure, but let's go with it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I believe there's going to be a pump up before there's a crash to get the retail investor out. So we will see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Exodus wallet. What's up, Cena de Gaga? She is also a part of our wealth community. So, yeah, definitely just appreciating each and all of the love and y'all jumping in here. We just kind of talked about some stuff oh, Cena, we tell them you were on the live listening to Cobain and Mike Cetera. Like just how much knowledge, like even seeing about Facebook and the metaverse and all that stuff. We actually just talked about that. So I was telling I tell them they missing out. They missing out. Elisa, what you can do actually, honey, is if you go to this link right here, www.ladyqueen.digital, you can actually email me, and depending on which class you're talking about, I can help you with. If you're talking about the academy, I can kind of explain that. That's what Cena and Jason and a couple of other ones that are on here watching, and that's what they're a part of. Then I have a separate class that I do separately, and that's very basic crypto information. And me and one of my business partners, we do together. And we had like a three Saturday class. And then also I'm actually starting a new crypto, very basic class, starting from beginning to getting to your crypto wallet. We're starting that soon. So Lisa, all you have to do is email me. Depending on which one you want, we can definitely help you out, babe. What's up, Bob? I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Bob, I'm trying to tell them, listen, even if they buy XRP, just don't leave on the exchange because some great things are about to take place. Some great things are going to happen. Yes, Cena, I'm telling you, like I was listening and then I had the DCX foundational training and like I streamed it in because I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't miss anything that these gentlemen say right now. There's a boot camp going on right now where they're telling us all about what's taking place and how we should be ready. I'm telling you guys, this is the season to definitely get the information that you need. Also, for those that you can go to this link and then scroll to the bottom. It says email me, and it will bring you directly to my email address where you can message me or even find out about the classes and all of that great stuff. But yeah, we were just talking about some things that were going on that they talked about tonight. Okay, Elisa, awesome. Yeah, no, I'm telling you guys, we definitely got to get into place. So I have to go. That way I can get all this great stuff together, guys. I appreciate you. Remember, change your mind, change your life. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it's about to happen. Let's get ready. I want definitely the kingdom of God to be in place, because that is my heart, for the kingdom of God to be a part of the financial transfer. You want to be a part of the financial transfer. Don't miss out because of not knowing, or because of ignorance, or just because you're like, well, they said it's going to happen, and I want to wait to see. I'm telling you, you want to be a part of it from the beginning. You want to be a part of this, and it's not too late. Don't let anyone tell you different. It is not too late. It is not too late, because I'm so telling you that the banks are actually attaching digital wallets. Go look up Bank of America. I think recently there was another bank that was actually talked about in our community that told us that recently started attaching digital wallets to their clients' bank accounts. They're doing it. They're just not telling you that they're doing it. So pay attention, guys, to what's going on. I hope this helps somebody. If you need me, email me, click on the link, follow it, and we'll definitely talk. But I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.